Deer did we see? 100. Happy Friday, everybody. Well, it's Friday afternoon. I was able to get out of work early today, head out into the woods. So I'm going to go check a few spots today. E-scouted here this afternoon. It's only 2 o'clock, so got pretty good time. But it's been pretty wet and rainy the last couple days, so we've had a lot of rain last couple nights, and then all day yesterday and then into this morning. So, and it's pretty windy right now. It's clear but windy, and the temperatures have dropped significantly from earlier in the week and last weekend. So it was, like, remember, it was pretty hot last weekend. So right now I've got about 55 degrees. So hopefully this weather has the deer up and moving. There was a couple guys that post on a forum that I follow, said that this area here where I've been hunting, they've seen some bucks cruising, so that's a good sign. I really don't care if a buck cruises by. If a doe comes by, that's good enough for me. I'm not looking for a big buck, not looking for anything specific other than a good quality deer that I can harvest and butcher up and put in my freezer. That's all I care about, and having fun. So I'm gonna go enjoy spending the afternoon after a long week of work out here in the great outdoors. I mean, it's a little chilly and windy, but still a beautiful afternoon, and I'm looking forward to getting out here. Hopefully we can get it done. See you out there. Go see what we can find. So at this first little food plot area, checking out. There's some trails running through the grass here, and there's a pretty big open. It's a pretty big open area. And I found one older rub. It's not fresh, along the edge. So I'm gonna keep working my way around this, see if I can find any more sign. So I don't know. Finding fresh scrapes is gonna be tough with the rain that we've had the last 2 nights and all day yesterday. So I don't know what I'll be able to find in that department, but keep checking this out. As I push back in a little bit past this field, and I'm finding a bunch of rubs. A little scrape right here, and then it looks like a newer rub. I'm not finding like a super fresh rub. That's what I'd like to find. But I'm finding some that are not super old, but I'd like to find one that's pretty freshly worked over. This scrape looks like it's fairly recent scrape. So you can't tell if it was used, last night, today, or a couple days ago, just because it's the rain that we've had. But I found a couple scrapes, one along the field, and there's rubs. There's a whole bunch of rubs all along the edge of that field. And then back in here in these woods, there's a few more. I found this scrape here, and I've been finding rubs all through in here on these trees. A couple bigger ones, a couple bigger trees right around the size of my wrist that have been kind of scratched up a little bit from someone rubbing on it. But the wind's kind of doing some weird stuff, so I'm not sure how I can set. I'd like to set up actually right here, because I've got, so going right this way here, goes out into that field back there, and then on here I've got this hillside behind in front of me, and then it kind of dips down over this way, and it looks like there's a trail running through here, and then there's all kinds of rubs all in through here, and this wind is problematic. So I'm gonna keep poking around and see if I can figure out this wind a little bit. set up. Found set up right there by that scrape that is right down here to my left. We got a stream right here in front of me. The field is over here to my left as well. Kind of see it back there, right there. That's that field. And to my right here, it works its way down to the lake. So there's kind of there's a draw that runs all the way down here in front of me to my front, to right, runs down to the lake. So a lot of hardwood in through here. There's a couple scrapes, and there's rubs. So there's sign in here. It's hard to tell how fresh the scrapes are with the rain. The rubs aren't as fresh as I'd like them to look, but that could be weather too. So we'll see. I'm hoping that the weather, changing, get them up moving. The wind's doing weird stuff. It's not how I would like it, but play it out and see how the wind cooperates. So that wind's going straight that way. Yeah, so it was going that way, and now it's going that way. But I'm hoping being up like this kind of help get it, with the wind up and away. So, we'll see. It's nice out. I put my warming layers on already. Hiked in here with just my light jacket on. Took everything off to climb up the tree so I wouldn't get sweaty. And then I got everything on. My left foot's a little wet. My boots were in my truck. I have the top on my truck. And all that rain, apparently my boots are pretty tore up. I need new boots bad. Apparently my boots wicked water off the bed of my truck. That's super awesome. Because they're pretty soaking wet, and now my feet are pretty wet. Good thing I got some quality First Light socks on. Because my feet aren't cold, just wet. So I guess I better add that to my list of things that I need. It's alright. There's always something, right? Well, I'm going to hang out here and stare at these woods. It's quiet. Nothing really moving. Not even squirrels. So, we'll see what happens. Really, really hoping something gets moving tonight. It's 3:30. So I spent about an hour and a half messing around and getting up in the tree. I spent about an hour looking around, and then 30 minutes getting up in here and getting everything set up and taking my time. I'm still getting used to this hang-on stand, so take my time getting it set up. I don't want to fall out of the damn tree. So I got all the safety gear. I've got the muddy harness, tree, and I've got the muddy. Not the muddy harness. And I've got the hunter safety systems straps. So I've got the tree strap for my harness, and then I've got the lineman's climbing strap going up and down the tree. So take my time, be safe. Well, let's see what we can find out here. I actually like this a lot better now that I'm up in the tree anyways. I can see better than I thought I would. So, alright, well, that's enough rambling. See you in a bit. Well, whole lot of nothing tonight. I sat until last light because really was hoping something would come walking out, but nothing. So I'm gonna come back and try this again another night. I think tomorrow morning I got a different spot that I'm gonna go check out. Well, another spot that I've been to before. I haven't done the morning sit there, so I'm gonna head in there and check that out tomorrow morning. But another spot that I want to sign. It's that spot that was at last weekend, I guess it was, that had all those box blinds there in the big field, and then I walked back and past there into there's some old Jeep trails, old log trail, type logging trail looking things. So I'm gonna head back into that spot and check it out in the morning. It had some scrapes and some rubs in there that I had seen last weekend. It's a big oak flat that kind of dives down into a bottom where there's some water. So give that a shot and see what I can see. But yeah, another frustrating night out here. I mean, there's sign. I found like I said, and you guys saw. I had those, some scrapes, and I had some rubs, and some good sign in there, but nothing moving. I don't know. Hopefully, the stuff starts moving soon. I don't know. I'm just frustrated because I've been at it for almost a month now, I guess. And I've had the 2 doe I saw that that didn't have a shot on, and then that bear I missed. I'm still kicking myself about that bear, but whatever. It's hunting, right? So I'm gonna head home, get some dinner, and do some homework, and get back out here in the morning. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Thanks. Appreciate you guys following along, and you guys keep coming back and checking us out, and we appreciate it. So hit that like button and give us a thumbs up there, and leave some comments if you so desire, and hit that subscribe button. If you're watching this and you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. We would really appreciate it if you did, and come back and check us out again. So thanks again. See you later.